Morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Temu haul for you. I ordered this a while ago. I went through the bag when it was actually 2 bags arrived, and I went through them when they arrived, took out Hayley's presents that were in it and 1 or 2 for Kerry, and took off all that silly noisy wrap, threw them back in the bag and left them at the end of my wardrobe. And that was about 5 weeks ago. So I'm only getting around to recording it now. I'm actually down in my mum's at the moment. I came down last night and she's gone over to her friend's house, and she's going to be about a half an hour. So that's just enough time for me to record this haul. So she was like, well, leave it all out now for when I come back so I can see what it is. I was like, okay. So this is the size of the bag that all the stuff is in. Now, as I said, I did take out some stuff that was for Hayley and Kerry for their birthdays that I'd ordered. But the rest of the stuff, I ordered this, I think, back in February. I think it would have been back in February. So I was doing up my hospital bags in case I ever need it. I was doing up my grab and go bag and doing stuff to keep in the car. And I was getting all my bags sorted. And I was realising what I was missing, and that's what the order was for. So it's a bit of a mixed variety of stuff in here. But look, we would just get to again, just go put my hand in, pull out what they are, and we can figure out together probably what half the stuff is. The first thing I'm going to open is, well, it's already open as you can see, is this box. This is something, while I was sitting at my desk, I realised I only had a big trash can, obviously on the floor beside, but I needed something where I could put like pencil sharpen, you know, when you pair your pencils and stuff. So I was looking for a desk bin, and I picked up this boy. I don't know what colour he's actually, it's like a greeny, a pale greeny maybe. But yeah, I thought he was nice. And you literally just press this button and it opens. And it does come with, 4 packets of trash bags to go into it. And I just thought on my desk that would look really, really cute. I don't know if the colour is really, can I pull that across a little and the colour, I can't really get the colour. Anyway, it is like a greeny, there, that's probably a bit better. It's like a greeny, bluey, or a pale sage maybe, with gold on the lid, and it comes with little feet. I just thought it was cute, and I just thought sitting on my desk it would just look really cute. So that's that. I also picked up this for the summer, and it is a fan. Now maybe I'm being very optimistic that we're going to have a very warm summer, but at the moment my room gets the heat as soon as the sun rises till about 1 o'clock in the day, so it tends to get warm and it tends to stay warm, and then the sun moves to the back of the house. But yeah, my room is just, I don't know, it's hard to cool down. So I got this again. This is go on my desk. Not where I'm going to find all the room on my desk, but look, we'll worry about that. Oh, okay, this is actually a really nice colour. So it's like a navy blue or a deeper blue, and it has the gold then, well, copper. It's actually like a copper, isn't it? You can see it there. It's like a copper. Wonder, is there any charge in it? Will we see? Oh, there is. Oh, it goes up to 5, okay. Okay, that's actually quite strong. It has 2 fans in it. It's quite quiet as well. And you can obviously angle it how you want. Ooh, it's actually quite nice. Oh. Anyway, so that is what I got. It wasn't actually that dear, I don't think, for a fan. And it's, how do I recharge? USB-C rechargeable. Okay. But there is a charge in it. I just don't know how much charge is in it. But yeah, I thought that was pretty, and I thought it was functional. It could go on my desk. You could also nearly bring it in the car if you were going on a trip and it was warm, and literally put it on your car and have that going as well. And it's sort of small enough, it would fit if you were packing a bag and you wanted to bring a fan with you. Okay, let's dip in here. This is a double hold energy bar. There's a watermelon in it, so I presume maybe watermelon. It's red. Oh, okay, let's see what this is. Oh, okay. Alright, so that is it there. And for all intents and purposes, it is Vicks. That's quite strong. But it'd be sorry, it's just caught my breath. That would be quite handy if you had a blocked nose. And it's small, like it's tiny. I think of it if you go into places that also would have quite strong smells and you wanted to waft something under your nose to distract from the smell. That could be your lad. It's quite strong. It's Vicks. It's double nosed instead of the one. Vicks normally has the one. This is double yeah. That is quite strong actually. And it has nothing to do with watermelon, only the colour. Oh Lord. But yeah, I think coming into winter and to help sinuses and stuff, that would be ideal. If you needed to clear your sinuses, would be ideal. So that's that. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's actually another one here. Double hold energy bar. I don't know why they're calling it an energy bar, but that one looks minty, so I presume it's going to be green. Will we open it and see? Can't. Oh, I got it. I think when I read it, it said for help clearing blocked nose and sinuses. So I think that's why I thought I got it. Okay, so this one's black. Now it says mint. I'm sort of so weary. Again, it's like Vicks. Menthol, not mint, menthol. Doesn't catch as much as the watermelon one. Still catches. But I'd say, as I said, your sinuses, you want to clear your sinuses, blocked nose, or somewhere where there's a very strong overriding smell of, I don't know, for my Kerry it would be bleach. She gags every time she smells bleach. It makes her feel so sick. Like that would be ideal for her if she was walking in somewhere and there was a strong smell of bleach. She could literally waft it and keep the smell at bay. I don't know what else you're meant to do with them. Okay, sorry, on the back here it says double tube suction hole design, double refreshing and effective refreshing. Wake up and get out of sleep in 1 second. Okay, that's what it says on the back of it. So, but yeah, they're them. Again, they weren't dear at all. Like, right. This I got because this year I've been put on a lot of pills, and on top of my vitamins and stuff that I thought, do you know what, Orly, you really should get yourself an organisation. You know, like for your tablets for morning and night. And that was sort of the goal behind this one. So this is what this is out of the package. It has a day and night, and they literally open like this. So you've your nighttime here, or your daytime. Your daytime here, that's upside down, is it? Yeah. See, your daytime here and nighttime here. But I just thought it'd be a handy way of organising my tablets, especially if I was travelling or anything like that. It just keeps them nice and organised and keeps me on track. But that, and it's a lovely, it's like a, excuse me, it's like a suede feel to it. I just thought it was nice as opposed to lugging around boxes and stuff. It'd be just nice to keep them all. And there's enough room in them. So if you take one out, they open like that. So there's enough room in it to put like your tablets and your multivitamins or anything else you need to take. And as I said, it's 2 compartments, so there's day and night, which I like. So that is that. I'm very happy with that actually, and it feels sturdy, like it won't get damaged. You know what I mean? Which is nice. 7-day medicine box. Oh, it just shows you. It's very simple instructions, pictures, but I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. Thank you for choosing this product. Have a good time. Okay, I will do my best. So yeah, I just thought that was nice. It was sort of not ugly looking, and it'd be nice. You could pack it very easily. Oh, excuse me. I am just putting my hand in and grabbing. So this is something I actually got for Carl, because obviously Carl going to college, he wears an awful lot of like sweaters, and they tend to be quite dark colours. And then we have Tony and his hair, and they tend to go on the sweaters. Now he wouldn't get a lot because he just hang them up as soon as he comes in from college. But he was saying like a couple of times, he was saying, Mum, do you have something I could take the hairs off with? So I thought, sorry, this is the only, I hate this crinkly paper. So first of all, it comes with 4 refills for the lint paper to take off the dog hairs. So it comes with refills, and it also, I'll show you, I thought this was nice, and I thought, you know what, he could throw it into his backpack if he really wanted to take it, you know. So it's a capsule fuzzer is what they call it. Some of the names, anyway. So on one side you have the lint roller, which is actually nice, like a greeny grey. So the lint roller there. And then on the other side, on this side down here, you've got the fuzzy wuzzy thing that takes brushes the fabric after you've lint rolled it, or before you lint roll it. I don't know which one comes first, but that is it there. It's nice and compact, and he could throw that into his backpack, you know, there'd be no hassle. And it also comes with a keyring. If you wanted to attach it to something, he could. Why won't you stay on? Oh, there. If I put you on right. Yeah, but I just thought that was something nice. As I said, it comes with the refills, and he can take it and bring it to college, and Mr. T's hairs will be no longer on his clothes. That's the plan. Whether it works like that now or not is another thing. This was something I got, Seal Lock it's called. It's this boy here. It's a nice pale pink. It comes with a spork on the top. And it's just literally a container, which is obviously leak proof, but it's also microwavable. But I was thinking, we have a couple of trips coming up into the zoo and different things like that. And I thought, you know what, I could bring this and put my fruit in it and my yogurt and stuff. Sorry, oh, there we go. There's your spork that it comes with. Which is, I mean, it's a spork. There's not much you can say about a spork. And it also has, here you can see just above here, this is the vent for when you're microwaving stuff in it. You can literally pop that off and you can microwave it and it'll vent it for you. So I was thinking, if we're going out into different places and I wanted to bring something warm, or I wanted to bring my yogurt and fruit, I could do that, and it'd be all in one container. It's leak proof, so yeah, it wouldn't be a hassle to bring it, shall we say. I don't know how that's meant to go back in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Goodness me. Anyway, there, it's in. It's in. Say no more. But that again was just something that I thought I would need. This is another thing I got in a beautiful Burberry colour. Burberry? I don't know. Burberry? Does it say what colour it is? Yeah, Burberry. Oh, that's okay. I was thinking maroon. I think maroon and Burberry are quite similar. But it's a case. And it's only quite small, as you can see. But inside it is a umbrella. It's a tiny little umbrella. But it also has the black lining on the inside to protect you against UV rays. So even if it was a very sunny day and you just wanted to use this as protection against the sun, because I don't know, you forgot sun cream or something, you can put this up and the inside of it's black and it protects against the UV rays, as well as being waterproof if it rains. So I just thought that'd be ideal, because the amount of place you go and you're caught off guard with either the sun, or you have to stand in a line and you're in the sun and it's just not pleasant. This at least would give you some protection, and I just thought it was handy enough. It wasn't very expensive. It wasn't expensive. Well, nothing on Temu is expensive, shall we say? But yeah, it was just, I thought it would double up for two different things: the sun and the rain. And it says UV protection of 50 plus. So you can see just in here, you can see the black lining. So, and it comes in its little carry case. Again, I thought throw into your bag. It's not very big, it's not very heavy. It's ideal. It just, as I said, for sunny days or for rainy days, it will work equally well. And that was one of the things I'm actually chuffed with. Right. Then for my car, for things I keep in my car, I just see two things here that I wanted to get from my car. One of them was a power bank. I have a power bank, a small power bank. Let me just show you this here, for my phone that I carry in my bag, right? So it's only small, it's tiny. It wouldn't even do a full charge, but it's enough to get you off zero, maybe to about 50%. I got that, and that's good, and it's good to throw into your bag because it's tiny. Like, you can hide it in the palm of your hand. It's tiny. But if I'm stuck somewhere in the car, I really need a good charger. If I need to charge maybe 2 or 3 things, or 2 phones or something. So I ordered, I hope this is it actually. I ordered a more powerful power bank. This is to be kept in my car. It's quite heavy and it's quite a bit bigger. Obviously you can see there. But what I liked about this was it had the cables attached to it. So that is the cable. So we've got a USB-C, we've got an Apple, and we've got an old USB micro. Is that what they're called? Micro? A micro USB-C and Apple. So that's what it is there. But it can charge up, obviously all the devices, but I think it gives you 2 or 3 full charges out of it, which I wanted in the car. Just God forbid I break down, and you know yourself, when you break down, it's always in the most inconvenient location and it's always at the worst possible timing. So I thought to myself, do you know what, get a decent power bank, have this in the car. The other one I had that was a good heavy duty power bank, I picked it up and it rattled, and I thought that ain't so good. So I thought, you know what, Orla, just get yourself a decent power bank. And I was looking at them, and does it tell you what wattage or power or something that it is? It's a 10,000 mobile that actually power supply. Actually, why is the capacity? Oh right, okay, sorry, that's power mode. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, does it say on the box anything? No. But I know when I was researching it, it was one of their more compact ones but powerful, which is what I was looking for, because it literally has to go into my car door and be there. So, and it comes with, it tells you how much, you won't be able to see, but it'll tell you, it'll across here, how much power is in it. It has a built-in LED light. I don't know how to, I'll have to read the manual, I don't know how to switch them on, but it has an LED flashlight in it as well. which I just thought it was handy. It was a good all-rounder just to have in your car. As I said, it would be the sort of the emergency one, and just if anybody needed charging and we've no power in the car, we have this lad. So that is why I got him. Again, something to keep in the car. In my car, I've got 2 or 3 bags made up. One of them obviously is for feminine products and washing and different things like that. That if anybody gets their menstrual period, or I don't know, they need to have a good wash, or they need a sanitary towel or anything like that, I keep them in my car. I also got these to put in there. These are towels. They are compressed towels. You actually have to put a bit of water on them and they expand. So I don't know, if you're in hospital or you're stuck at a services and you need to give your face a wash or whatever, these are just handy, and they're so small. They're nice and compact. And I think there was 14 in there for like €2. They were for nothing. So I picked up a packet of them. So they are always handy to have. What else did I pick up? Again, similar vein. This will go into my wash bag, probably in the car, just as an emergency. This is if you're stuck somewhere. Like it's not you're going to a hotel. Like this is if you're stuck somewhere and you need a bit of a supply just to get you through. So this is the Mentha toothpaste tablets. Let's open these, lads, and we have a look at these. Sorry, just breaking into the wrapping. So these are 2-in-1 tablets, whitening, chew friendly. Okay, does it tell me what I need to do? Directions, I just want directions. It's a wash and gargle in one. Whitening, refreshes your breath, compact, portable, ready to use at any time. Okay. Still doesn't tell me what I need to do. Oh my God, I can't get in. We're in. We're in, lads. Right. Open this lad up. Usage. Gargling method. Brushing method. Okay. Take out 1 to 2 capsules into the mouth. Chew a number of times to create a rich foam. Chew foam. Use a toothbrush to gently brush the teeth and tongue area. Clean 2 to 3 minutes after and then spit. Clean and freshen. Okay, so you chew it. Toothbrush. I presume if you're stuck somewhere and you need to use these and you don't have a toothbrush, be inventive, use your finger. So, oh Jesus, they're minty. So that's the size of them there. Like, they're quite small, but they're very minty. They're very, very minty. But I'm going to keep them, as I said, in the emergency wash kit in the car. So if we, oh God, now I know it's itchy because I'm sniffing all that mint. Ooh. So I'm going to leave them. I thought they were good. That's them there. It's very hard to see, isn't it? I have these on the windowsill because, as I said, I'm in my mum's. I'm sitting on Kerry's bed. So that is something else. Oh. I got these to distribute to my family. These are hand sanitizer spray. And there's 6 of them in there. There's pumpkin, strawberry, lavender, aloe, odorless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Spray enough product on palms to thoroughly cover your hands and rub. Travel size. Okay. But that's them there. I've seen these all over. I think it was TikTok. So I decided to try them. And then there's one for everybody in the family. Shelf life 3 years. Okay, so hand sanitizer. I'm not going to open them because I'll open them when I get up and I can give them all to everybody. Sorry, my leg is cramping. Oh, oi, 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 Oh, stretch out my leg. Okay, let's move on. This here is another box, and it is a stand for my phone. I'm forever throwing my phone like onto the bed or onto the different things, and the kids were saying to me, Mum, would you not just buy a stand that you can stand your phone in? So I literally got a purple stand. This rotates if I need it to move around. Very simple, I think it was about €1. So it's a very simple design. Yeah, I'm going to put it up there actually for the moment. So got that, again, practical, it'll be used, what can I say? Oh. Then going on the same line as the travelling stuff and stuff to keep in the car, I actually was saying this to Hayley and Kerry, and I was saying they should put some of these into their bag, especially coming up to their exams where they're going to be sitting waiting to go into exams and stuff, and it is so easy for them to get up and forget sunscreen. And I just thought this was a brilliant little idea to throw in your car, keep in your bag, anywhere where all of it, you know, you get into the sun and you're sitting there going, I have nothing on my face, no sunscreen or whatever. I just thought this was handy to have, and these are sunscreens, they're 50 plus, the UV protection, and they come in little individual sachets, and I just thought they'd be ideal. Throw a few of them into your bag. I did try one, there's definitely enough to do your face and neck in the sachet. So I was saying to the girls to maybe try keeping them in your bag over the summer. They're just handy to have. You're caught somewhere, you're sitting having a coffee, and all of a sudden the sun is moving and you're sitting in the sun. Handy to throw on. But I like that. I like the fact that they're all individual sachets. And I was looking at, and it seems to be a thing where in Korea especially they sell them like that for handbags, and instead of opening full bottles, and yeah. So I thought that, again, good, practical. I'll leave some of them in my car. I'll throw some into my bags. I'll give a few to the girls. Done. Also picked this up for my car just as a funny, because I keep snacks in my car. Again, you get breakdown. I come out of people's houses. I'd be starving. I always try and keep some sort of snacks in my car, be that bananas, be that flapjacks, whatever. But I got this little bag. I just thought it was so sweet. Emergency sweet stash. And yeah, it's just nice. I thought it was nice. Just fun. Just a fun little thing. So I got that. I also got these to go into my first aid kit. Kerry swears by iodine. Iodine. And obviously we have in our first aid kit, we've got the alcohol wipes and stuff, but she was saying to me she should get some iodine, and I was like, oh, okay. And I found these are single use, and there is, I think, I'm not sure how many swabs there is, but they're an iodine swab. The product is a disinfectant mainly composed of iodine. Does it say suitable for skin wounds? Yeah. So I just thought it would be handy. I mean, there's no harm in it, do you know what I mean? So I just, there's 50 pieces. Sorry, it's 50, you saw that before I did. 50 pieces, and I just thought, you know what, I'll throw them into my first aid kit in the car where I keep my, where I have the plasters and stuff. There'd be no harm. And I think, again, it's cheap as chips, and I just thought such a handy thing just to have and be able to throw into your first aid kit. So you've all the detail there on the back. So, ideal. I also got this neck beauty device. Now this is a pure indulge. I don't even know what it's meant to do. I think it's meant to help with turkey necks like mine. So I thought I got it. I would see what happens. We will have a go. I don't know if it's just a pure novelty thing, but sure, look, it wasn't very dear, so no harm. So we got that. It is, let me see if I can get it out of the box. Sometimes they're so hard to get out. Alright, this is it here. It does feel very plasticky. I don't know if you can hear it. It's like vibrating, and that's a red light on top. That's mode 1. Oh, I'll have to look it up. But I get the idea that you're meant to be something like that. Or do you go up? See, I have to read, I don't know. As I said, I saw it, it was novelty, it was on special. And I thought, you know what, we'll try it. Nothing to lose. So, I don't know what, it just says neck beauty device. That's it. USB charging. Right, well, I'll let you know how we get on with that one. Lord oh Lord. That's the charger. So it comes with the charging cable and all, but look, it says it has 7 modes. I could only get on to mode 1, but we will read the instructions and we will see what happens. I got myself a pair of sunglasses. I'm sure no one is surprised. They are olive green. So that's them on there. I thought they were very nice. I like the shape of them. And they're quite dark, which is nice. But yeah, they're a nice colour green. I don't know if you can properly see. But yeah, nice colour green. So I got them. I mean, is anybody surprised that I got myself sunglasses? Nobody. And then we've got only one more item left, which was, oh, we've 2. Sorry, we've 2. I also picked up this wash bag. I just thought it was nice. I have huge wash bags, so I thought this one at least would be a little bit smaller. So it comes with, it's pink, and it says wash bag on it. It comes with a hook, but it's not huge. Do you know what I mean? Like that would actually fit in probably a lot of handbags. It wouldn't fit in mine, but a lot of handbags. But I like the fact that it's got this mesh compartment here, and then it has this part here which is waterproof. It has that waterproof coat and you could rinse out. But it's a good size. It's a good size. So yeah. And then finally I got myself, I think this came free, actually, to be honest with you. I can't really remember. But it's a reusable bag, and you literally just pull it out and it comes out, and it is, let's see if we can get this, some sort of, so it's a good size bag, and it has this goes in here, I presume. But then what I liked about it was when you're finished with it, that's the handle. So it's a good size bag. But then when you're finished with it, you have this piece that clips into this piece here. But you wind it back up. And it literally goes back into the container. Oh my goodness. I'm probably not showing these very well, but it literally winds back up when you're finished, and you can literally throw it back in your bag, and there it is again. So picked that up, thought it was good. That is yeah, again, a practical thing when you're out and you need a bag. Well lads, that is, oh no, see, I keep saying that. Look. Yeah, this is it, last one. This is something I got. Now this is pure novelty. This is this little lad here, and this goes through like that, and he stands up beside your bed. And what he is for is hanging your glasses on when you're resting them beside your bed. I got some, I haven't even got any glass. Oh, maybe I have glasses here. Oh, let me just see. Oh, here's some glasses. Let me show you. This is very hard because he's not on a hard surface. Go down to your nose. Oops. That's it there. They literally hold your glasses like that. Just how you can go, hold them straight. But I just thought beside your bed, because I only use my glasses for reading when I'm in bed. And obviously I have to take them off. And normally I'm flinging them on top of the book. But I thought he was so cute. And I thought he could hold on to my glasses and we'd be happy out. And again, he was something like €1, if even that. But I thought he was so cute. Anyway, that is everything I got in my Temu haul. Some of it absolute just funny stuff. Some of it was practical stuff. I think most of it was practical, or I got for a reason at the time. But yeah, that is everything I got in my Temu haul.